driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars. We can sleep under the stars. Under the stars. Let's make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
All right, there we go. We are live. Hell yeah. Hello and welcome back, everyone. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. There we go. That's awesome. Who do we have in the chat? We have Devil, we have Sneem, we have Patrick as well. Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Go ahead. Gonna go ahead and just share on Discord quickly that we went live. Just a sec, let me copy that link. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing great, by the way. Hello, Joan. All right, there we go. We got the link ready. Just making sure that it's mentioned over there. There we go. That is perfect. Wonderful day, Sneem. How about yours? Well, mine was wonderful as well. Alrighty. Alright, so what we're going to do today is kind of similar to what we did last time, but we're adding you a bit of a twist today. So we're adding the Biozone edition questions for this session. It's going to be very fun. I tried to pick those questions for you guys. We have also difficulties. We have the easy difficulty, we have the medium, and the hard for the veterans out there. And we're also going to be doing for the new players, because I've seen that there are a lot of new players that just started the game. So we have a lot of things coming up as well for them. We're gonna have some fun with the treasure hunt today. As you can see over here, we are ready. We have 49 entries over here, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Probably max it out like we did last time. We have a lot of legendary stars, which we are definitely going to be using to upgrade our officers. We do need those desperately. And we have a lot of speed ups as well, which we're going to use definitely to build more units. Because I don't know if you guys have known, but hell yeah, we have unlocked tier 5s. We've already unlocked the tanks. We're going for the tank destroyers now. I can unlock them right now. I'm just waiting a bit to make a video about these so that you guys would know what is the best path to actually unlock tier 5s. It's coming up probably next week. But yeah, definitely we're going to be talking about that too. And then finally, we're going to be doing also some pretty cool elite recruitment challenges over here. We have already 142 elite recruitment tickets. So we're going to be doing some fun challenges with these two, like we did the last time as well. It's going to be about a 1 hour to 1 hour and a half stream. We're going to try to make it as compact as possible and to give you guys faster rewards and to have some fun and quality time with the community. So if you are ready, I am ready. We're going to start as soon as we hit some numbers. Just give the people some time to jump in. We have Dylan in the chat. Hello, Rose, Jacob, Jordy, and Tamer. Hello, guys. Train tier 5's Eagle, says Devil. Hell yeah. I'm going to be doing another video about that very soon, where we're going to be massive training tier 5's. So trust me, that's all coming very soon. We have Jose also in the chat. Hello, everybody. All right. I'm actually haven't finished drafting the last question of the hard difficulty, so I'm gonna actually do that right now while we get some people in the chat as well. We're gonna start in less than 3 minutes with the questions. So tell me, how is your Biozone experience so far? How is it? What server are you in? Who are you fighting? Are you winning? Are you losing? What is going on? Tell me in the chat. I want to read all about it. Mohammed says, congratulations on tier 5s. Thank you, man. G Moan coming in. Hello. Vishal as well. Hello over there. Good evening to you, sir. When are they releasing T6? Well, I hope not anytime soon, because it took me some good time to unlock tier 5s, man. And I did spend a lot on the game, so hey. Took me about 282 days to unlock tier 5, so I don't think tier 6s are going to be spawning or coming up to the game anytime soon. But we're definitely excited about the new weapon system, which is going to be dropping as well very soon. So that can and will have drastic changes on the whole battlefield experience. So I'm really excited about that. I hope you guys are as well. We're going to cover everything about that. We're going to do as well some teaser videos before the whole system comes out. So, hey, it's going to be super fun. Server 44. Yeah, 142 tickets. Yeah, we're going to have some fun with those, boss. Server 70 was fun at first. Then we got completely dominated, says Dylan. Yeah, happens, man. You learn from it, you come back next SVS more prepared. Kranz05, thank you so much. Hello, Dan. 65 million of energy. Please send me some. I have 89. I'm not sure how you saw that at 65. I have 89 million. But I do have a lot more over here, my friend. Yeah. Hope I win the giveaway. I hope that too, my friend. It's going to be very easy. Some questions are going to be easy. Some questions are going to be hard. You have to be a veteran. We have some math questions as well. So if you want to grab a calculator, that's also going to be fun too. How long were you playing? Did you earn so much rest? Well, I've been playing for a while. I've been playing for 282 days consecutive. And I earned that much rest just by gathering, mainly. I don't think plundering, I didn't really plunder that many rests, to be honest. Mainly gathering is the way I actually earning my resources. And those aren't that much. I used to have way more. These are like after the war resources, after I healed and after everything. So yeah, if you're new to the game and you don't know how to gather efficiently, you can check out my full gathering video. I did a full guide about that. You can just go to the channel later on after the stream and then watch it. You will know exactly how to get that many resources. I do gather about 30 million resources a day. So in 10 days, I can get 300 mil easy. Zone 3, 4, 56, and 49. Bios boring gear. Why was it happening? Enjoy the tier 5, man. Thank you, bro. Server 23. That's cool. Hi, Eagle, new player. First Biozone event. Information Overlord. Oh, yeah. The first one is the hardest one. There's like so much to learn. Math is my PlayStation, says this name. That's good. That's good. How are you enjoying playing against 30 in SVS? Well, let me tell you that. If you go over here, you see server 30, and you'll see that we haven't touched them yet. It's just like been a crazy matchup, to be honest. Server 30 is at least 3 times stronger than our server. They have 3 times more active players, 3 times more tier 5 players than our server. So the matchmaking was kind of frustrating, to be honest. This is why we're not even bothering to fight them. Simply because we know that we will definitely lose the fight. There's no match over there. So this is the main reason why we aren't fighting them. Hoping that next SVS will actually give us a better matchmaking and so that we can get more content for you guys. But we definitely have some content about that. We did record a couple of videos in my last live stream. And we did record a couple of videos where we actually zeroed a base from server, the ones that are over here. What server was that? Was it? I kind of forgot what server that was. Oh, God. Wow, okay. I forgot what server that was at. It was 30, 26. I think that was 26. Yeah, probably 26 because this is 21. Yeah, so that's server 26. We had some massive fights with these guys over here, which was extremely fun. So definitely a video coming up about these fights for sure. Show your officers club's appointment page. Okay, that's not a problem. There you go. So I'm gonna move here. You can just go back to the stream and check it out later. I have them all legendary, and then I have the Linda over here for some reason. This is the protection resources. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, everything else is legendary, level 5. So to get maximum. Tons to still learn. Yes, definitely. Of course, ENG. Nothing is happening in our bio. Alrighty. Well, let's see. How many people do we have in the stream right now? I think we have 38 right now in the stream. All right, that's beautiful. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start this one. But before we do that, I'm gonna be... One sec. I'm going to be moving around here a little bit. I'm going to be blurring my screen for just 1 second. Because I want to do the last question, talk about the last question. 1 second. So this is gonna be the last question. Skill give at level, okay, level 3, and that would be, okay, awesome. So we have the questions ready for you guys right now. I'm gonna view the game once again. Okay, awesome. So the way that this works for the newcomers that are already here for the first time is that we're gonna have 3 levels of difficulties for questions. We're gonna be asking questions for you guys, and what you need to do is answer them the fastest. The first one to answer the question correctly will win with us in the rewards list. So we have 25 winners today. From these questions, we will only get 10 winners, and then 15 winners will be decided from other parts. Now, the other parts do not actually require in-game knowledge. It's just fun and games with us playing like, I'll be playing some treasure hunt, and I'll be playing some, I'll be opening some recruitment tickets, and then you guys will be guessing what I will be getting in those treasure hunts and recruitment tickets. So it's going to be super fun. So no need to stress out, just like chill night. But for the questions, for the hardcore players who actually are experienced in the game and want to show their experience and how fast they can answer these questions, this section is for you. We already have some easy difficulty questions for new players, medium difficulty questions for players who already play the game for a bit of time, and then hard difficulty questions for veterans in this game. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So we have a lot of people in the chat. Boss says, come on, Eagle, come fight server 30. Brother, I don't want to lose all my troops. I already lost like a decent amount of troops, and I will lose more. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the rewards, by the way, are pretty solid. The rewards are going to be legendary officer badges, elite recruitment tickets, some gold, resources, speed ups, basically everything that you need to upgrade or help you develop your city just a little bit further. The total individual price value in terms of gold is more than 10,000 gold, so which is basically about a $50 package. Is that? Yeah, probably $50 package, I believe. Let me see. I haven't opened this shop in a while. Yeah, let's say around $40. Like the total value is basically around $40 if you were to purchase gold from the store, which is really solid. I think it's like pretty solid rewards. So yeah, the way is that I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute after I ask the question, and then I'm gonna say stop, and then we're gonna be looking at the answers. The first one to actually answer the question correctly, or that's the second part. In terms of the questions, the first answer that I see correctly will win with us. And the thing about that is that you can only win once. You can definitely participate multiple times, but if you already won, you can't win another reward because we need like all 25 players to be different players to win these rewards. So if you win one time, you're going to be, we'll tell you that you won. You have to give us your game ID. The way you find that is that you go to your profile and you will find that over here, Commander ID. With that ID, you just share it here in the chat. I'm going to take it, and then we're going to give you the rewards in a couple of days from now. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Are you guys ready? Let me see some readies in the chat. If you guys are ready, we're going to start with question number 1 at the easy difficulty. So I have 3 easy questions, 4 medium questions, and then 3 hard questions for you guys. All right. I'm just taking a look at the chat. Apparently, there's a little bit of delay in the stream, so make sure that you guys are right now in the live chat and not like delayed a little bit, so that your answers are as fast as possible. All right, we see some people already in the chat. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. So for the first question, let me go ahead and just fix the volume a little bit. All righty, there we go. So first question in the easy difficulty is, what is the second talent tree trait of the latest officer that has been added to the game? The second talent tree trait, the one in the middle. What is it for the latest officer that has been added to Kiss of War? Let's go ahead and see. Someone says, I see some support in the chat. No, that's not support. All right. All right. I see a lot of siege in the chat, and I'll give it to Vishal or Vishal. I think that Vishal, I think, is the right way to spell it. He spelled it Sieve. I know you meant siege. So we're going to give it to you, buddy. You already won with us for the first one. I love how fast you wrote. And then the second one said siege with a D. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not sure which officer. It was Sakura, by the way. The officer was Sakura. And if you go over here, you would see that her second talent tree trait was siege. Indeed. So, Vishal, can you please share with us your ID in the chat so that I can save it and we can rock the second question right away. All right, so for the second question, it's going to be actually about the Biozone. So if you're not open the game yet, you go to the Biozone quickly, and in order to actually navigate over there, because you will be needing to view the map of the Biozone, and just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So the second question for the day in the easy difficulty is, what are the names of the 4 level 6 cities in the Biozone? What are the names of the 4 level 6 cities in the Biozone? Wo says, heard the question wrong. That's completely fine, brother. All right, I got your ID, Vishal. This question is taking a bit of time because everyone's writing. Everyone's looking for them and then writing. Right. So we have Boss with the first answer immediately right. Then right after him comes Patrick. Very close in terms of the timing, but Boss actually answered that first. It is indeed Indianapolis, New York, Atlanta, and Philadelphia. So Boss is our second winner for the day. And yeah, you gotta be quick, guys. You gotta be quick. Some of these questions actually need some thinking and knowledge in the game. Some of them just require you to actually be quick and navigate quickly within the game. I'll always try to give tips and hints for you to get to actually get the questions right. But hey, Boss is our second winner. Boss, please send me your commander ID in the chat so that we can move to the third question of the day. I didn't remember the ID. That's visual. That's completely fine. If you want to take a look at the level 6 cities, there they are. They're right in the middle, in the between the zones. We have Detroit over here. We have New York, Atlanta, and then Indianapolis. And these bad boys give a hell lot of rewards. We're fighting for our level 6 cities. And to be honest, most importantly is the wrench over here, because you're fighting a lot of fights over there and you need those troops back. Boss says, I got it wrong. Oh, you did get it wrong. You said Philadelphia. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. Then the one that actually got it right is Patrick, then. I'm completely sorry. I missed that. I thought my eye went to the second one, which is Detroit. So actually, Patrick is the first one that actually got it right. So we're gonna give it to Patrick this one. I'm really sorry, Boss. But hey, Patrick, then send us your ID, and we're gonna give you the second reward for sure. All right. Now for the third question of the easy difficulty. It says, what is the percentage of troops you lose when you are defending a tower in the Biozone? So when you are reinforcing your tower and your tower gets attacked, what is the percentage of troops that you permanently lose when you are defending that tower? I thought my map was different. Second place bonus? What do you mean, Yordi? All right, I got your ID, Patrick. You guys can keep chilling with us in the stream, answering some questions, having fun with us. All right, so the first one that actually answered it is 50%, which is the correct answer from WoZ3. That is the correct answer, which is 50%, half of the total amount of troops. Someone says 0%, another one says 5%, Yordi says 25%. Some see some 20s in the chat, 30s. Someone says I meant 50. Wait, what is that name? Ishtikirat, I think. If I spell it right, I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names, and this is a hard name. You said 5 and you meant 50. You got second place. You were the second then right answer, I would say. But because WoZ3 actually answered it correct the first time, so he actually won with us. And I just got his ID right now. That is perfect. Now, we have finished all the easy questions right now, and we are moving to the medium difficulty questions. Now, these questions require a little bit of knowledge in the game, and if you already watched some videos that I do, or just simply talk with the community and check out what officers there are, you will definitely be able to answer these questions, not a problem. So, for the first question in the medium difficulty, it says, what is the combination of officers that has the highest counter-attack damage in the game? So what is the pairing of officers? Like, what is the two officers? If you pair them together, you would have the highest counter-attack damage in the game. This one is very famous. This is one of the most famous pairings in the game, if it's not the most famous pairing in the game. So this should be interesting. You would definitely see that pairing used everywhere in the game. And one of these officers is actually an officer that is that appears from the lucky wheel. That's a trick over there, or that's a... All right, so we have Yoni coming in with the Grace Natalia, which is 100% correct. The Grace Natalia is the number one, like I would say, officer pairing that gives you the highest counterattack damage in the game. Yauni is correct. You are a winner, the fourth winner with us for tonight. You guys have to be quicker, man. You guys have to be quicker. Some of these guys are just answering quickly. That's really good. That's really good, Yauni. Yauni is actually one of my guild members, so congrats to you, buddy. All right, I got your ID right now. And then we can move to the question afterwards. By the way, you just have to make sure that you are in the live stream. Like you just click that red button over there. Just make sure you're live and you're not delayed. If you're delayed like 10 seconds, you're never going to get any answer right, because the others will be able to hear the question before you. So make sure that you are in the actual live, live moment of the live stream, so that you can immediately answer the question. Let's look at the chat just a little bit. I said Grace plus Nat first. You said it second, brother. You said Yauni said it first, and then you said it immediately afterwards, after Yauni. But don't worry, Moat. There are still a lot of chances for you to win, brother. We have still 21 winners with us tonight, so do not worry. How's it going, Eagle? Hope all is good. Yes, definitely. All is well. I'm doing great. Are they going to actually even ever bring back characters to the Lucky Wheel? They're bringing them back by another event. If you have seen that event where you actually roll, the one that Lilith, actually, the Lilith event, where you roll something and then you can get Lilith badges, that's the event that is going to replace the Lucky Wheel. It's not actually going to replace it. It's the event that comes consecutively after the Lucky Wheel, so that you can get Legendary Officer badges to the ones that you didn't get before. So that's going to be the event for that. So don't worry about it. It's definitely going to be it's a slot machine event. Boster said it's slot machine event. Yeah. Before your questions, I'm getting answered in the chat. Yeah, so Gane-san, you're probably not in the live stream itself, so you have to make sure that you are actually in the actual live moment of the live stream. Just check in the video. Down there, you would see that there's a live red button. If you click on it, it will immediately switch you back to the live moment of the live stream. Alrighty. So, in terms of right now, the second question in the medium difficulty for tonight, it will determine our fifth winner for today. So, let's go ahead with this question, and it says the following. Now, for this one, you have to go to somewhere in the sea. Where is the sea in the game? So, how much power do you gain when you upgrade all 4 of the Tier 3 researches in the Warship Modification section? So, in the Warship Modification, you do researches. There are Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Let's say right now I want to click on or upgrade all my 4 tier 3 researchers over there. How much power would I gain at this moment? This requires some math, and it does also require some quick like adjustment to whatever numbers are over there. How's SBS going? Eagle Ash says it's going really well. We're having like a lot of fun with Server 26 over here. We had a lot of fights with them. It's going basically back and forth with them right now. They got some like more, I would say, Tier 5s at this point. So it's a little bit hard, but hey, it's fun. Someone says 50k. I hate you for calling me boss. 50k. Let's see. Boss says 200 and 280k. Well, 280k, that's for one of them, not all of them. Okay, so for all of them, Yordi said 1,120k, which is the correct answer, which is basically means 1.12 million or 1,120k for all of them. Yordi was the first one to actually answer it right. And then Boss answered it with a total number. We have Vo also answered it with a total number, which is correct. And then with someone that says, my warship is weak. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. You can still see, by the way, the power you gain. It doesn't matter. You don't have to actually have a maxed out warship. You just have to click on it, and you would see the amount of power you gain when you click on that specific research or modification. So this is the way you did it. So Yordi win with us, and we would require your ID, Yordi, and then we can move to the third question of the medium difficulty for the day. Someone said, S-Log hard, just calculate it yourself, Eagle. You have that 280k multiplied by 4, multiplied by yourself, and you get that number. Well, I like that, my man. Alrighty. Same, can't answer since don't have it. You don't need to actually have that level. You just have to. It is available for you to look at it, so you don't have to actually have it maxed out. In a matter of fact, I don't have it maxed out. I think I would require a hell lot of time to max it out. How do I see my player ID? You just click on your profile, and you would see that player ID over there, the commander ID, right above your name, over in the profile. Okay, so in terms of the third question of the medium difficulty for the day. So the question is as follows. What is the healing multiplier of war support passive skill at level 3? So when you open the officer's badge or the officer's tab, you would know that there is a healing ability called war support. What is the healing multiplier of this ability at level 3? All right, I got your ID, Yordi. Gotcha, my man. Yordi was our 5th winner for the day. Sorry, understand it there. Didn't understand that. That's not a problem, bro. Alrighty. Someone says 150. We'll have to see at level 3. Remember, at level 3 and not level 1. Alrighty. We're just gonna wait for the answers in the chat. See 250s. Let me check out something. I might have actually written it wrong. No, I'm actually right. Alright, so let's see what the chat has to say. So we have 250, 250, and then you have 6%. Then you have 17.5. Where does it say that? It says that in the actual skill. Alright, so the first one who actually answered it right is S. Lockhart, which is 600. Alright, guys. So there seems to have been some fun in this. So the first things first, the question was, what is the healing multiplier of war support passive skill at level 3? So first things first, once you hear there's a healing multiplier, means that this officer actually heals. From what we know, there are 3 or 4 officers that actually heal, which are Natalia, Chloe, Abigail, and I think Evelyn, and someone else. I'm not sure if there's a 5th one. But the support one, the war support, is actually Chloe's 3rd skill. And if you go over there, you would see that the healing multiplier at level 3 is 600. So the first one that actually answered 600 right was S. Lockhart. So congratulations to you. You are our 6th winner for today. Would love to have your ID in the chat so that we can lock you in as well. See, these questions are tricky. These questions are tricky. That's the thing, Elliot. You have to look for that officer, and the faster you look, if you know if you know which officers actually give you healing, you just have to go for their healing skills. You know which officer or which skill give you the healing. You just have to look for their healing skills. Look for a skill named War Support. Check it what at level 3 it is, and then you would know when to post it. And this is why it's actually a medium question, because it requires some knowledge of the game and to know what officers have different types of skills in the game. So yeah, this is mainly what it was. Yes, it was in the officer was Chloe, and it is the 3rd skill for her. We have seen some correct answers also in the chat. Congratulations to you guys. You have to be quicker than that, but I'm sure you will definitely win next time. Just a sec, guys. Alrighty. So let's move on right now to the last question of the medium difficulty of the day. Now this question over here, by the way, I got your ID, Lockhart. All right, beautiful. So this is gonna be the last question of the medium difficulty of the day, and then we will begin with the hard difficulty, and then afterwards we're gonna have some fun. So the last question of the medium difficulty is as follows: what is a biomech unit, and how often does it appear? So what is a biomech unit, and how often does it appear? Now this is a Biozone related question, and it actually happened recently, so you should be familiar with what a biomech unit are if you are an SVS, or even if it hasn't started for you yet and you're just watching other SVSs happening. So you should be familiar with this question or this type of question. So let's see who will get it right. What is a biomech unit, and how often does it appear? All right, let's see in the chat. Yeah, also helps for those who actually have the officers. Not everyone has them all. Elliot, that doesn't really matter. Even if you don't have the officer, you can still check the skills. So if you look over here, I do not have Ophelia, but I can check all his skills. So it's accessible for everybody. So let's see what we have. Someone says, I have no clue. Someone says, Biolabs Invaders. It is a lab guard, and it says every 10 minutes. Level 1, every 10 minutes. Gives the experience. It's a lab which opens every 30 hours. It's at the lab which opens every 30 hours. Okay. Appears when the labs are open. 90 minutes. Lab unit in SVS every 10 minutes. Biomec is a behemoth. Biomec units are invaders, and they spawn at labs every 30 hours when it occurs of an hour with 10 minutes interval. Our zone isn't in the Biozone yet. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Moyet. Okay, so it seems like a little bit of a little bit of a thing over here. So the thing about the Biomech units are actually the bosses that spawn in the lab, but we're gonna consider them the normal lab units because they're not. Nobody said it's actually the bosses. So we're gonna look at the actual like questions. So Vishal actually answered it right, but without the duration. Someone said it is a lab guard and every 10 minutes, which is Muhammad. Now, that is somehow correct because if you want to consider it as a lab invader, but nobody else actually answered it's actually the lab boss, which does spawn every 30 hours. So we're just going to give it to Muhammad because what he says is kind of correct if you want to consider it as a lab invader, which everyone else apparently considers it as a lab invader. So we're going to give it to him and move on to the hard difficulty right now. So what I need from you, Mohammed, is to give me your ID so that we can provide you with the goodies. And let's go ahead and get back to this, play some music. There we go. Let's just choose something like this. Okay, there we go. There we go. The next question wasn't really like extremely clear what the answer should be, if it's like in terms of intervals in between them or the actual whole interval. So we're just going to consider the first answer correct for that question. I'll definitely try to avoid these in the next time because I didn't think that everyone would be answering this way. But I'll try to definitely avoid these in the next time. But we still have 3 more questions in terms of the hard difficulty. So we need you, our veterans, out here right now because these questions are going to be fun. So the first one does actually require some calculations. So I do recommend that you guys get a calculator. If you have a calculator right next to you, grab that calculator because you will require some calculations for this one over here. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to get a calculator, and we're going to start with it right now. All right. So the first question of the hard difficulty is, if you occupy, it's a Biozone question, and it says, if you occupy the Pentagon, New York, and Cleveland, how much zone glory points would you be generating in an hour? So if you occupy the Pentagon, New York, and Cleveland, how much zone glory points would you be generating in an hour? So let's say that's the only 3 structures that you have in the Biozone. How much points will your zone be generating in an hour? Please do a video for Sakura, like how to best user. Oh, definitely, that's coming up, Mohit, for sure. That was actually coming up 2 days ago, but then we had to do a live stream, and it was messed up, like it messed up the schedule of her, but she's definitely coming. She's definitely coming. Vishal says, too many. I've watched most of your videos, and I figured out that, for example, in your complete guide on Chloe, you gave some advice about making her rally leader. Oh, definitely. Chloe is definitely a great like rally leader. Someone says 28 points in an hour. We're talking about an hour, not a minute, guys. This is why you need the calculator for. Let's go ahead and grab some gifts. All right, so I'm seeing asses in the chat. Let's go ahead and see if someone actually got it correct. Yes, so Boss actually got it correct. Boss told us it is 1,680 points an hour, which is the correct answer. And he has it correct, and actually nobody else did answer it correct. I'm seeing so many 2,100s in the chat. I'm not really sure how everyone calculated 2,100. So the thing is that how you calculate that is, you go ahead here, you see that's 15 a minute. So that would be 15 multiplied by 60. Just go ahead and multiply that quickly. 15 multiplied by 60 would be 900. And then you go to New York, and then you would see that it's actually 10. 10 multiplied by 60 is 600. So that's 600 and 900, which is 1,500. And then you go to Cleveland, which is basically, or any level 4 city, and you see that's actually 3. So 3 multiplied by 60, which is 180, and that would account for 1,680. Boss was the correct answer, and he is our winner for this round. Could I please have your ID so that we can actually get you some gifts for today? And we're going to move on to our second question in the hard difficulty. Now, this question is a twist of a question that I asked in the last pop-up quiz, which is very fun to actually answer. Now, for this question, you might need to go to the Discord, to official Discord, or if you already have that, like if you already know that, then that's okay. But you might need to go to the official Discord to know something about the officers. So it is related to the officers, and it is related to officers upgrading. So, all right, I got your ID, boss. There we go. So it does have to do with officer upgrading. So let's take a look over here. Now, the question is, how many Mightiest Commander events you have to win and score the first place, basically, in order to max out an officer, including their training? It's considered as a legendary officer. So how many Mightiest Commanders or Mightiest Commander events would you need to score the first in order to max out a legendary officer, including their training? So you require badges to max out a legendary officer. So if you see over here, this is what a maxed out legendary officer along with their training looks like. You have to max it out in terms of stars, and then max it out, in terms of actual rank, it's general over here, and then max it out in terms of training, as you see over here. So level 20 training is. So how many Mightiest Commanders event should you actually win to max out this officer? So let's see, I'm saying 13, 8, 6, 4, 3, 4. Steve goes with 9, and then Mohit goes with the 5, which is the correct answer. Now, in order to max out a legendary officer all the way to maximum rank, which is general, and the training level 20, you will need a total of 780 badges, if I remember correctly. 780 badges, I believe that is the number, or 700, or is it 800? Something like that, something in that realm, right? So each Mightiest Commander, you get 180 badges of that officer. So if you go over here, I think you can check the rewards. I'm sure if it does appear over here. I don't think it does appear, but you get 180. So if you multiply 180, multiply it by 5, then you would get about 900. But if you multiply it by 4, it would go only 720, which is not enough to actually max out their training too. So you need 5 times, and Mohit was the correct answer, or the first one to actually answer that correctly. So we definitely need your, so yeah, 790 is the max out number. That's true. So we definitely require his ID right now, and then we can move to the last question of the hard difficulty for the day. And this way we will have our 10 winners, and then we have still 15 winners. So tune in, because right now we're going to have some fun and basically some gambling in the treasure hunt after the last question in the hard difficulty. So Mohit, we'll need your ID, buddy, and we can move on to the other question right now. Yeah, so 790 to max out legendary officer to general. That's true. That's 100% true. So for the last question, you will have to make it a little bit easier for you guys. You will have to go to the officers tab, because we're going to be talking about officers right now. And for the last question, it is, how much counterattack does Hearth Guardian skill give at level 4? So there's a skill called Hearth Guardian, and we want to know how much counterattack does it give at level 4. In terms of percentages, of course. All right, Mohit, I got your ID. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and grab this one quickly. Get some nice teleports over here. Let's see. So I'm seeing someone says 4. I'm not sure if that's a percentage or not, but the answer is incorrect for that one. So we're gonna see some answers in the chat. I'm waiting for them. Some people are looking for the Hearth Guardian passive skill. All right. So I'm seeing some 8%, 6%, 8%, 8%, 6%. Alrighty. So I think we have our answer over here. It is 8%. Hearth Guardian is the 3rd passive skill for Jessica. And she does give you an attack or a counterattack, or actually, basically, by counterattack, I mean the actual attack increase, right? It's the actual attack increase, but what I meant by counterattack is you're attacking the enemies while you're defending. But the correct terminology is actual attack, and it will increase it by 8% when you are garrisoning your troops. And we see that the first one who answered 8% was Unicorn Apocalypse. So we will need your ID. Congrats, buddy. You have won the last question for the quiz for tonight, but we still have 15 winners. So stay tuned, everybody. So I'm seeing a lot of answers, but we need level 4, guys. Level 4, it was 8%. So yeah. So once we get his ID, we can start. Yep, that's attack. Let me get the name first. Alrighty. So we got the name. Unicorn Apocalypse. And we'll get the ID. Yeah, I missed him. I meant by counterattack is the actual attack against the the enemies when you're defending, because you only get that attack when you're when you're garrisoning something. So that's basically how what I meant, but it's definitely attack. So right now we're going to go to the second stage. We still have a lot of winners. We have 10 winners right now, 10 more winners in the second stage, and then 5 more winners in the last stage. So the second stage is quite simple. Let me explain it to you guys. So we go to the treasure hunt event. If you were here last time, you would already know what we're going to do. But we go to the treasure hunt event, and we're going to be spinning the outer ring, which is this ring over here. So this run over here, the outer ring, not the purple one, not the gold one, the outer one. And then once we spin it, you're going to be guessing you're going to be guessing what let's say item I'll be getting from over here. Now, to make this process a little bit faster, we're not going to be picky as last time. We're just going to be choosing the type of speed up. It doesn't matter which is for example, if this spins, I'm going to spin it one time right now, and then I'm going to tell you how this works. So this one over here is called the mystery item. So if I spin it and it lands on the mystery item, and then you have wrote in the chat before I spin that it's going to land over there, you're going to get 1 strike. If you get 2 strikes right, you will be rewarded. You will be on the rewarding list from these 10 people. So you have to get 2 strikes right in order to actually win. It doesn't have to be in a row. It just has to be 2 strikes. You can't just write speed ups. You have to say what types of speed ups we're talking about. So you have to say 60-minute training speed ups or 30-minute training speed ups. Same goes for these. If you just write only speed ups, I'm going to consider them as general speed ups, which are over here. You just have to also mention if it's 10 minutes or 60 minutes or whatnot. These are elite recruitment tickets. You can just say elite recruitment tickets, and we would consider anything that lands over there. And we also have food, steel, and oil. So you can just type food, steel, or oil, and we can take that answer as well. So we're going to be right now, I'm going to give you guys exactly 30 seconds to start writing your answers or your guesses in the comments. Just type any guess that you think that we might land the first outer ring treasure on it. And by the way, it's definitely the master item or the mystery item is like one of the options. So you can say mystery item and you will be able to win if you do that. So I'm seeing a lot of stuff in the chat right now. We have some oil, we have some speed ups, 60-minute speed ups, some research ones, the food. All right. Now I'm gonna type soon. I'm gonna type in the chat stop, and then I'm gonna count everything before that. You cannot repeat your vote. You just have to vote once, and then once I write stop, every vote that is above that that sign is gonna count. So I'm gonna write stop right now. Let's see. We already have enough people. All right, let's go ahead. So right now, anything that is above, I'm gonna spin it. Anything that is above is gonna be counted. Let's go ahead and spin. Let's see where this is gonna count. And it is the training speedups. Let's see in the chat who actually went for the training speedups. So we have 20 oil, 60-minute speedups, 60-minute research, speedups. Okay, so we have Destroyer 123. He went for the training speedups. So Destroyer, you already got one strike. You need one more strike, and you will be considered one of our lucky winners for the night. So 60-minute speedups, 60-minute speedups. And no one else actually went for the training speedups than Destroyer. So Destroyer, you get the first one for the night. I just want to understand. I mean, on Chloe Got Video, you made her pair with Chloe and Evelyn and whatnot. What you talk about her, your best rally guide, you didn't mention any of them. Yeah, well, the thing about the individual officer videos and the difference between the best rally combination videos is that the best rally combination videos actually gives you like all the best actual combinations or pairings in the game. And the difference between that and the actual like single officer video is that it gives you all the possible combinations that you can pair to this officer with. That doesn't mean that they are the best combinations or best pairings. It just means that these are the possible ones that you can pair with, and the ones that are actually going to give you some benefits if you don't have any other officers to pair them with. So this is what I mean by that. Now we're gonna do another spin on the outer ring. So go ahead, throw your guesses right now. You have 30 seconds, and we're gonna do the second spin. Let's go ahead. Alrighty. Seeing a lot of things in the chat right now. 2 golden tickets. Everyone's going for the tickets. Someone's going for the mystery box. Thanks for the reply, of course. All right. I see a lot of people going for tickets. All right, 10 more seconds, and we're gonna say stop so that we can get. All right, let's see. 30-minute speed ups. The tickets again. All right, we're gonna say stop over here. And we're going to count everything that is above that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and spin. Let's see where this lands. All right. This landed on the foot. Surprisingly, on the foot. Let's see if somebody actually said foot. We have someone, Quentin Chu, who guessed foot. You have 1 strike, Quentin. And then... do we have any other one? No, that's all. That's all. All right. This is getting exciting, guys. And everyone's getting elite recruitment tickets, and it's not landing there. All right. 30 seconds. Go right now. Second guess afterwards. Let's do this a bit faster so that we can actually give you guys more to win. The more we do this, the faster that we get the winners. Right now, we're gonna have 10 winners by the end of the day in stage 2, and then stage 3 we're gonna have 5 more winners. All right, Your guesses for this one, go right now in the chat. Right. A lot of people guessing mystery box. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Oh, I see over here. Okay. I'm gonna click stop. Right. I'm gonna give it 2 seconds, 2 more seconds. And we're gonna click stop. There we go. All right, so we have our guesses for this one. Let's go ahead and spin. I'm seeing a lot of mystery boxes and a lot of elite recruitment tickets. And mystery box it is. So a lot of people actually answered the mystery box, and we got it. So let's go ahead and get all those people who answered it. It is usually, if you've played this a lot, you would know that the third one usually gets you a mystery box. So kudos to all these people who did actually answer mystery box. That was a good guess. Mohit, you already won with us, so we're not gonna get you in the list, but we're gonna get also Mohammed also won. Ali, we have a mystery box from Ali. So we have Ishtikirat, and then we have Ali. The others actually did get, like, they already won, so this is why we're not adding them. We have Destroyer who guessed it right. Oh, actually, Destroyer gets 2 right, so he has now 2 strikes, and Destroyer gets added to the winning list. So we need your ID, Destroyer, because you guessed 2 right in a row. Congratulations, buddy. So we have also AG Tool, and that would be it. So 4 people right now we have up there. You have a join button on YouTube. Will you have a join button? Yes, I will do. I will have that soon. And to be honest, like, that's literally the first time someone actually asked me for some support on YouTube. I usually just get it a little bit from the game, a little bit goal in the game. But definitely, I will definitely have that soon. And if someone wants to support the channel extra, then you can definitely do that. But I will definitely have that very soon. Yes, Destroyer, you need the Kiss of War ID. You can get that if you click on your profile. You can find it up your name in the Commander ID section. You can only win once. Yes, we did say that in the beginning. You can only actually win once. We're going to spin the middle circle right now, just 1 spin, so that people can guess the mystery box once again. And it landed over here. Now, let's go ahead. 30 seconds, guys. Do your guesses in the chat. All right. We're going to probably max this out, max the whole thing out after we finish. I'm not sure if 44 would be enough for that. I have to actually count them. Let's see. Let's go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. And then you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By 6, that's 12. And then you take 2, that's 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 17 and then 16. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think 44 is more than enough for it. Yeah. All right. 3-hour section speed up. You went by a Destroyer. All right. We're going to say stop over here. And we're going to be spinning right now. Let's go ahead and spin. And it landed on the steel. It landed on steel. Did someone guess steel? Yeah, we have 1 steel over here. We have Quevedo with the steel. Let's see. Who do we have also? Only Quevedo. Only Quevedo with the steel. That was a very random thing. I've never actually got food first. Destroyer already got your AD. Perfect. Just in the chat, we have 5 people with 1 strikes, and these 5s are very close to winning. So let's go ahead. 30 seconds right now. Start the clock. Let's go. Your guesses for this round. Let's see what you guys will guess. Can our 5 that have already 1 strike win this round, or will we have more players? The less the options, the more the winners. And this is how it's going to go. You will find literally 3 to 4 winners right now in the next few rounds. So let's go ahead. Curvedo, you still haven't won yet. You only got 1 strike. So you need to do another correct guess. And you would definitely be added to the list. But you're 1 step closer to the way. You're only 1 step away from getting that sweet reward that we'll be giving you guys tonight. I'm seeing a lot of elite recruitment tickets. A lot of elite recruitment tickets. That's actually a good guess. That's actually a good guess. We haven't got any of those, so it might be elite recruitment tickets, or it might be speed ups, even might be oil, just to top off the resources. Because hey, why not? All right, we're gonna type stop in the chat right now and see what the votes, what the spin is gonna tell us. Let's go ahead and spin. And it's gonna land on the speed ups, the 30 minutes research speed ups. Let's go ahead and see who actually wrote. We have only 1 research speed ups, and he didn't write the actual minutes, but it's fine. We're gonna just take him. So we have Stefan Smith. I think Stefan was with us the last time. So there he goes. You have been added to the 1 strike people. A lot of elite tickets. A lot of elite tickets. All right, 30 seconds, guys, on the clock. Let's go right now. What is the next one going to be? We have less speed ups right now. It might be a mystery. It might be a mystery item. It might be an elite recruitment tickets or speed ups or even the oil. But what are the chances of that, right? And right now we'll get the oil. Come on, give us your guesses in the chat. We already have 6 people with 1 strikes, and we are waiting on the others with those strikes. Right, elite tickets, elite. Someone gets the oil. Oh, Curvedo went for the oil. Imagine, dude. All right, someone went for the mystery item. That's a good choice. We already did 2 over there, so it might be the mystery item. We're gonna click stop in 2 seconds. And yep, there we go. Someone says, Destroyer, how are the rewards given? The rewards are going to be given after a couple of days. The developers, you will find them by email. You will find that this is like content reward. I don't know what the subject of the email will be, but you definitely find them in the email for sure. After a couple of days, I'll make sure that they are delivered as fast as possible. But as you know, a weekend is coming up, so it might take until next week, but I hope that you can get it this week for sure. Yeah, so let's go ahead and spin it right now. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of elite recruitment tickets. And we got the mystery item. I told you, it's going to be a mystery item very soon. I think we do have Rodrigo Caprez with the right guess with the mystery item. And then everyone else guessed elite recruitment tickets. Okay. I'm going to spin the middle circle. Wish me luck. I need those 5. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Outer circle right now. Less choices right now. Less choices. The elite recruitment tickets look really good over there. We have some speed ups left, and then we have the oil. What do you guys guess for this one? We have 7 people with 1 correct strike. And there's a high chance right now. There's a high chance of winners right now in this round. I'm feeling it. Still no elite recruitment tickets. Yeah, Ash. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's going for the elite tickets. We have some oil in the chat. No one's going for the speed ups. I'm actually surprised. Someone's going for the mystery. Well, we just got the mystery, so I'm not sure what are the chances for that. But hey, maybe. I think the chances are extremely low, but hey, let's go ahead and write stop and then start spinning. Let's see. And we got the speed ups. We got the speed ups. And as someone actually said, 10 minutes speed ups for the training, not the actual speed ups. So I'm not sure. Should we count it? Should we count it, guys? It's a goose who said 10 minutes training speed up. He did guess the 10 minutes right, but he didn't guess the actual like thing of the speed ups. Should we count it as one strike for a goose? What do you guys say? I think we should. I think we should. That elite is hiding. Yeah. Everyone's going for elite tickets and nobody's getting it. See, this is the funny thing about this. It's just that someone's saying yes, count it. Someone's saying is no, don't count it. Okay. Give him a 0.51. Well, I mean, he guessed the 10 minutes right, and he guessed that it's a speed up right. So, hey, let's count it. Let's count it. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Let's count it. Let's count it. Yeah, let's count it. All right, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Let's go. We have 8 people with one strike. 8 people. Come on, guys. We can get like probably 5 winners this round. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. As long as I get a point as well, you can count it. Ash. Give a half point. How are we gonna count? How are we gonna count that? Elite ticket. This time it's a hit. Someone's saying elite ticket. It's a hit. Maybe. But. Well, woo. Z3. You already won, my man. You already won. Your giveaway, your rules. Yeah, I mean, but you want to make it as fair as possible for everyone. I mean, he did get half the answer right, and nobody else actually gets the speed up in that round. So I think that's, hey, that's actually worth counting. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and say stop over here, and we're gonna be spinning this one right now. Let's get ahead and see if we get these elite recruitment tickets. We didn't actually. Oh my god. It is a 10-minute speed up once again for the training. Did someone actually guess the speed ups? Let's go ahead and see. So we have 60-minute speed ups. We don't have a single 10-minute speed ups. So we're gonna be spinning it once again. Should I be spinning it on the same results as before because nobody actually gets it right, or should you guys do you guys want to write? So let's go ahead and make it fair. Yeah, you go ahead. 30 seconds, write your new guesses because this one is interesting. We already lost the speed ups. We already have only one 10-minute speed ups for free search over here, and dude, these elite recruitment tickets, if I had like a couple of chances over here, I would be pissed as hell because I want these elite recruitment tickets. I don't care about the 10-minute speed up. And yeah, it's crazy. Remember, there's a mystery item over here as well, and the oil is left too. So, hey. All right. We haven't got a mystery item in a while, so take care. No ticket, like I said, guys, change. I see some mystery. I see some mysteries in the chat. 30-minute speed up, oil, elite tickets. People are just going ham on elite tickets. A goose, you still haven't won, buddy. You still need to get one more strike in order to win. You need one more strike to actually win. You just got one strike, you need one more. All right, I'm gonna say stop here, and we are gonna be spinning the outer wheel. Let's see what we get. I'm feeling it's a mystery item. Oh yeah, it is the mystery item. All right, let's see who actually answered mystery. So we have Wu answered mystery, who already won. We have Egatol, who answered mystery, or Igatol, and he already had 1 strike. So right now he is added to the winners list. Give me your ID, buddy. Congratulations. We have another one. We have Rodrigo who answered, who also had 1 strike before. So we need Rodrigo's ID as well. So we have 2 winners so far. We have S. Lockhart. I think S. Lockhart already won. Yeah, S. Lockhart was already won. And then we have, who is it? Big Money, no Amazon stuff. I hate this wheel. Yeah, dude. Yeah, 2 strike, that doesn't count for me. Delete that ticket from the wheel. Yeah, everyone's pissed about the ticket. It's insane. I'm gonna spin the middle circle. I'm guessing I'm getting a mystery item because I haven't got it right now. So I'm. Oh, I didn't get a mystery item. Holy shit! I spinned the middle one 3 times and I didn't get a mystery item. Well, that's insane. Where do you send it? Just type it in the chat, bro. Just type it in the chat. I'll copy it and add it to the winners list. So right now, let's go ahead. Go. One more. Let's go. 30 seconds, guys. I see a lot of people going hard on the elite tickets right now. Should we get an elite ticket right now, or are we gonna get oil? Is it gonna be the oil, or is it gonna be the elite recruitment ticket, or speed ups? Okay, so we have 60-minute speed ups. 60 minutes from Tasneem. Elite tickets. And then, damn, you're getting shafted with this wheel. Yeah, I am, bro. Good thing I'm gonna max it out, so I'm getting all the value at the end. But it was insane so far, dude. It was insane. Selection advance. All right, so we're gonna say stop here right now, and we're gonna be spinning the wheel. Oh, it's actually the oil. It's actually the oil. We still haven't got elite tickets so far. Oh my god, that is insane, guys. That's insane. What are the chances of this happening? Good thing this is happening on stream because nobody would have believed me that this shit has happened. So, okay. So we have some people who actually gets the oil. So we have some people. We have Cuvedo, if I actually pronounce that right. You already had 1 strike, and now you have 2 strikes. You won with us. You have been added to the list. We have 6 more winners, by the way, to go. So let's go ahead and see who actually answered oil more. So far, nobody answered oil. Just you and Wu already won. So nobody did actually answer oil. I'm seeing a lot of elite recruitment tickets. And I got Igatol's ID, I got Rodrigo's ID, and we need Quivero's ID. There you go. All right. Now, 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead and start writing. What do you guys think this second or the following spin will be? We have 5 people with 1 strikes. 6 more winners for this round, and then we still have a 3rd round after this one. 3rd round will be much quicker than this one. It's gonna be fun. This is rigged. Yeah, it is rigged, man. I have no clue what's happening. I think the elite recruitment tickets are gonna stay like the last 4, and then everyone would just guess elite recruitment tickets. Making minimum loss. Elite tickets. Some people started losing faith with elite tickets. They're going with speed ups. Some people are going with the mystery boxes or mystery items. All right, let's go ahead and type stop in the chat and start spinning. Let's see what we get this time. Is it gonna be speed ups? It's actually speed ups. It's 30-minute speed ups. Holy shit. All right, let's see who actually got this right. I'm seeing a lot of tickets. 3 people said speed ups, but they all said 60-minute speed ups. And then you have SW Phoenix said speed ups, but he didn't actually say what these speed ups are. So we're not really going to count that because everyone would like, if we're going to count that, we're going to count that for all the other 3 who said 60-minute speed ups. So it's going to be a little bit unfair. Unless you want to count it for all the people who guess speed ups, but that would take away the purpose of the game of actually guessing the right speed up. So yeah, So far, we're not gonna count that in. Nobody actually gets it right. Holy. So let's go ahead and spin it one more time. 30 seconds on the clock. What are you gonna guess right now? So we have 60-minute speed ups, 2 over here. You have to specify if it's research or general, or if it's training as well. Make sure you do that, guys. Don't write just 60-minute speed ups, or we're gonna consider it as these 2 over here. So if you want to target these 2, located in the bottom and the up, you have to specify if it's actually research or training. We have a mystery item left, and we also have 4 elite recruitment tickets. Which one is it gonna be? No going to cinema. No tickets for the day, no going to cinema. Oh yeah. Anthem just sent his lady, says surprise me. Well, Anthem, the only thing I can surprise you with is the maintenance compensation for next update. Consider that from Reed, right? All right. So I'm seeing a lot of tickets, some speed ups. Let's go ahead and type stop and then start spinning. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We got the mystery item. No tickets so far. No tickets so far. Let's see if somebody actually went for the box or the mystery item. No count. Sure counted. 4 strike for me. Mystery item. Someone said mystery item Mohammed, but he already won. Nice guess. And then you have mystery box with Phoenix. So actually Phoenix guessed it right this time. So we're gonna count it as 1 strike for Phoenix. Good job. All right. I'm gonna spin the middle one quickly, and then we're gonna go for the outer one in a sec. All right, we got this one. Let's go ahead and see what we get from the inner one. Can we get something good? Can we get something good? Okay, we got general speed ups. Hey, that's not bad. We're gonna max it out anyways. So, outer ring, go ahead right now. 30 seconds. Yep, Phoenix, you already got it. We already counted you as 1 strike, buddy. You need to get 1 more so you can get to the winning list, which we already have 5 winners for this stage left, 5 spots. And then there are 6 people with one streak. So it's getting close. It's getting close. There are not many choices right now. So, hey. Damn elite tickets. Ellie is frustrated. Some people are just losing hope with the tickets. Everyone else is going for the tickets. Is it gonna be the tickets, or is it gonna be the speed ups? I'm feeling it's the tickets. I mean, it's gotta be the tickets, right? Like at this point, if it's not the tickets, then that's insane. That's insane. If 4 from 5 items remaining will be ticket, it won't be chosen. Yeah, I think people are losing hope. They're losing hope. All right, let's type stop in the chat and let's go ahead and spin. Let's see. Is it the tickets or is it not? And it is the tickets. Finally, the elite recruitment tickets. Everyone who said tickets who've waited so far, they got it. So someone said gold tickets top right. Holy shit, that's actually very accurate. I'm thinking of giving you 2 points. I'm just kidding. We're gonna give you only 1 point, Styler Waters. But hey, that was a nice guess. That was a nice guess, Styler. So we have Stephen Smith, who already had 1 strike. Now he has 2 strikes, and he just got to our winning list. So Stephen Smith got to the winning list. Let's see who got also. We have Anthony said ticket time. Already got Anthony, has 1 strike right now. And then we have Ishkatir or Ishtikirat Sain, if that's right. I'm really sorry if I can't pronounce that name right. It's just a really hard name to pronounce. You already had 1 strike, and now you have 2 strikes, so you made it to the winning list. We need your IDs, you and Stefan as well. Ali says, damn elite tickets, and it was the damn elite tickets indeed. He had 1 strike, and right now he is also in the winning list for sure. We have PC Trading with the elite tickets. He has now 1 strike. Let's see. Where did they go? Oh, God. We have Mohammed with the tickets. We have Hiwa0 with the elite tickets. Now you have 1 strike, Hiwa. And then we have Quinton Shu. Quinton Shu also with elite tickets. I think Quinton was already... Oh, okay. Quinton had already 1 strike. Now he has 2 strikes, so already 1. So we need Ali, Quinton, Ishtikirat, and Stephen's IDs in the chat so that we can get you to the winning list. And then someone said Anthony. I think Anthony, yeah, already had... did Anthony have 1 strike? No, that was... I think he was just added because that was... Yeah, that was his second answer. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, we have 4 new winners. I got Stephen's ID. And then, right now, we have 2 more. Only 2 more winners, guys. This is going to be the deciding round. We already have... How is that? 7 people with 1 strike. Let's see if these 7 people can actually win it. So 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go ahead. So let's see what you guys are gonna do right now. We have Ishkir. You came close to pronouncing it right. Ishtikirat. I think it's Ishtikirat, right? All right, I got your ID. I got Quinton's ID. Quinton Chu. We got your ID. We need, who was it? Ali Adil. Yeah, Ali Adil. We got your ID as well. You guys have won with us. You can stay with us, chill with us over here. We have some also stage 3. If you want to participate, it's gonna be fun too. So yeah, let's go ahead. So I'm seeing a lot mystery boxes, tickets once more. All right, I'm gonna give it 10 seconds and then we're gonna say stop and then start. Ishkirat. So I think that's the right pronunciation. Mohammed is trying to help me out. Ishkirat. Okay. So let's go ahead and say stop right now and spin the wheel. Is this gonna be the last spin for the wheel to get the 2 last winners of stage 2? It's gonna be a mystery item. Let's see who actually answered the mystery item over here. So let's go ahead. Ash actually got it right. So Ash has 1 strike right now for the first time. And then we have Boss, who already won. We have PC Trade Gaming. Okay, so with the mystery box, PC Trade Gaming already had 1 strike and now he has 2 strikes. He already won with us. So we need your ID. Congratulations, buddy. And then who do we have with the mystery box? Yeah, I think that was it. That was it. So I think PC Gaming with the mystery box. Let's see. Just to make sure that we didn't miss anybody. Yeah. So, all right. So only 1 place left, guys. We have 7 people with 1 strike, and then we have only 1 place left. So we're gonna spin the middle circle right now, and the way that we're gonna do this right now. Wait. Don't start guessing. Don't start guessing yet. I'm just gonna type stop. Don't start guessing yet. The way we're gonna do this right now is we're gonna pick the first right guess because we only have 1 winner. So the first one who guesses the right or the correct guess right is gonna be picked. So right now, go ahead and start your guessing from now. I'm just gonna click start right now and then write whatever you have to do. So if you guess this right and you are the right or the first person who guessed this right, you're gonna be obviously, if you have already 1 strike, you're gonna be rewarded with a 2nd strike. So PC Trading, I already got your ID. That's perfect. Has it been counted, mine or not? Goose, it hasn't been counted. I told you before that you only got 1 strike, and you already have it. You already have the 1 strike, but you need 1 more. We need to win 1 more. So can you tell the winner list? Yes, definitely. The winner list will be posted. I'll be posting the winner list. I could post it over here. I just don't want to post the ID as well. But I'm gonna be mentioning the winner list for tonight. So at the end of the stream. All right, let's go ahead and see how many do we have right now. So it doesn't seem to count. Already won. That doesn't really matter. If you're having fun, hey, that's what's important. All right, I'm gonna say stop, and then I'm gonna start spinning the wheel for the last time. I think we're gonna get a winner right now for stage 2. We got the 60-minute speedups. Let's see who actually gets that right. I think it's the 60-minute research speedup. Ali went for the 60-minute research speedup. That's not correct. And then Tyler actually went for the 60-minute speedups. He went after the stop right after it, but we're going to count it for him because literally no one else actually gets that correct. And I saw his message just come up a second before after I type it, so we're going to count it for him. He already had 1 strike, and now he has 2 strikes, and he is the last winner of today's stage 2. But stay tuned because we have stage 3 coming up in 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and fix the music. There we go. So we have Tyler Waters. We would need your ID. And while you give us your ID, we're going to max out this. So ladies and gents, this is what it looks like to max out a treasure hunts event. So I'm gonna skip the animation of the spinning, and I'm just going to focus on maxing it out. So I'm not going to go for the inner circle yet. I'm going to finish out the outer circle and then go for the inner one, because I don't want the mystery box to appear to me twice. By the way, if you're maxing it out and you want to spend the least amount of gold or utilize the amount of gold you're actually spending, if you get this screen over here, don't go for the middle treasure. Do not click on this. Max out the outer ring and then go for the middle one, because this time you would only need 1 time to actually go for the mystery item, and then you would move to the second stage. Like, consider it as stages. So this is currently what I'm doing. I'm maxing out. Oh, actually, we got a mystery item. Oh, never mind. Never mind that last 10 seconds. We're getting mystery items over here, and it's bad. It's bad. Never mind that. All right. Let's see if we can actually... Oh, shit. Okay. So we're getting this. Hey, we're going to max it out. We're going to max it out. Just a sec. Just give me a sec. I'm going to go ahead and spend some gold over here. Geez, I don't know what happened over there. I think we screwed up a little bit. Let's go ahead and... Oops. Just versus 12. All right. There we go. This one. Got the mystery box. Got this item. Got the speed ups. The mystery box. Oh, can we actually max it out? Can we not max it out? We really have to max it out. We're committing to this, guys. We're committed to this. We're going to spend the gold. We're going to be spending the gold. All of it. Oh, God, no. I just want the items right inside. And it's taking so much time. Okay. We're close. We're close. There we go. And that should be the last one. So this is the last one. We need just a little bit of gold, and we should be able to max it out. Just gonna spend this one. That's gonna be the last of my gold. No. I do get some gold, so that's fine, but that killed my gold over there. There we go. And that is a maxed out treasure hunt event. It does take a while. Oh, it's not actually maxed out. We still have speed ups over here. Shit. We're gonna go ahead, max that out. There we go. There you go. That's maxed out. Everything is done over here. That's pretty solid. We got a lot of rewards. In terms of actual like value, does this actually bring you value? Well, hey, if you are a medium spender, I wouldn't really look anywhere close to maxing it out, because it does require a lot of gold. As you guys can see, we did spend a hell of a lot of gold. We already got like 40 before, and then we spent probably like 100, like 22k more gold, which is a lot for a medium spender. But if you're a whale and if you're looking to max out or to get the maximum value out of your gold, this is one way to actually get that. It does give you a hell of a lot of value. I do like the lucky wheel a little bit more, especially the lucky wheel that actually involves like officers and not like the general lucky wheel, because it does give a little bit less value. But yeah, I do like the lucky wheel that does involve more officers. So the way that we're gonna do this stage 3, so for the first one, we're gonna be picking 3 winners. Now, these 3 winners are going to be based on something fun. So we're going to be opening 100 recruitment tickets, elite recruitment tickets, 100, and then the second one is going to be 50. So the first one, once we open the 100, we're going to pick 3 winners, and the pick will be based on what? It's going to be based on if these like the one that gets closest to guessing how many legendary officer badges I'm going to actually obtain out of this is going to be considered a winner. So for example, if I open the 100 recruitment tickets and I get like 20 legendary badges out of this, and someone gets 20, and then another one gets 21, and then another one gets 19, and these 3 are the closest, these 3 are going to be winning. We're looking for legendary officer badges, and not everything, only legendary officer badges. So in the chat right now, you have 1 minute. Type me the number of legendary officer badges you think I will get if I open 100 recruitment or elite recruitment tickets right now, which we're gonna do. So go ahead. You have 1 minute in the chat right now. All right. So we're starting getting answers right now. Anthony says 29. Ash says 17. By the way, just a thing. If we get a full officer, meaning that like a full officer, actual officer, that is considered as 10 officer badges. So take that into consideration. So if we get a full officer, we're going to take it as 10 officer badges, right? Because the full officer is equal to 10 officer badges, or is then transferred to that. Should we guess the quantity? Yes, the actual number. Yes, you're doing it right. All right, so we have 28, 29, 34, 30, 15, 28, 34, 37, 30. All right. So we're gonna open them right now, and then we're gonna start counting. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, now 61. Someone said 61. I hope, dude. I hope. All right, let's go. And this is... All right. I haven't... Oof, 2 Sakuras. That's insane. All right. So we got 6 over here. Let's go ahead and take out a calculator quickly. So 6 for Angel, plus 7 Chloe, plus... That's actually one of the best, probably, elite recruitment tickets I've ever opened so far. So that's actually really good. So we have 6 plus 7 plus 8 Jessicas. So that is 21. And then we have 9 Angelicas. So plus 9 Angelicas. The thing that actually kills me over here is that I just maxed her out yesterday. So that would have been nice if I didn't do that. And then we have Ling, 5, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm looking to max her out very soon. We have 4 from Sakura, so that would be 39. And then Durain is 3. And then afterwards, we have 3 from Grace, that is 45. And then right now, we got Ling, Durain, and Sakura. This is 40 over here, so we got a total of 85. Holy moly, guys, that is probably one of the best that I've did so far. That's actually really good. So we have 85 out of 100. We got legendary officer badges, which is really good. That's like pretty lucky over here. Plus we have legendary officer stars and legendary stars and whatnot. That's actually a really good one over there. So let's go ahead and look at the comment section and see who are the 3 closest to that number. 85. That was a big number. Man. So we have 61, and then we have changed number to 48. Okay, so some people changed the number. I'm not really sure if... okay, so Steven already won, and Quentin already won. So we have Brian Pope. 61 was the closest. And I said, I wish, bro, we got a really high number. So Brian, you are our first winner. And let's take a look. So we have Anton, 58. I think Anton didn't win. Yeah, Anton didn't win. All right, so Anton is our second winner. With so Anton Nylander is our second winner over here. And then, what do we have? What do we have? We have 34. That's a big number compared to the others. And then we have another 34, which is okay. So these two, the ones where weren't, or Tyler also won. Tyler, did you send me your ID, because you already won, mate? I still haven't got your ID. By the way, Tyler, because you already won, but you haven't sent me your ID yet. So I need your ID. So we're gonna ignore Tyler. We're gonna ignore that one. Oh my God, this is hard to look at. So Brian went for 33, and then okay. Wait a minute. So we have Brian, Anton, and then we need one more, which I think is Hiwa at 30. Hiwa went for 30. Let's go ahead and look if there's someone above 30. Okay, so Hiwa is actually the third closest one to that. Hiwa 0, which is he guessed 30, and the rest weren't actually close to that. There's someone with 29, which is basically Anton, which is then guessed 58. So yeah, so we need 4 now. We need 4 IDs right now. We need Tyler, Brian Pope, Anton Nylander, and Hiwa 0, right? So these, we need your IDs, guys. We still have one more chance for the winners. We still have 2 winners for tonight. And that is guessing how much legendary officer badges I'm going to get for these 50 recruitment tickets over here. So I'm going to click start right now, and then I'm going to put stop as well before I open these, so that we would know exactly, because some people changed their answers, but their first answers were actually still correct. So this is why they actually won. But we have Steven and Quinshan, who already won, were the closest to as well. So yeah, so you go ahead right now, and you have 1 minute. Write your guesses. And for the ones who actually won, I need your IDs. We already got Anthon's. I need Hiwa. I need Brian's. And I need Tyler's IDs in the chat. If you don't know where to find your IDs, you just simply go, okay, what is this? This is Glory Mission. I think this is a solid one to get real legendary officers. Alrighty. This is a pretty solid one. I'm probably going to get this one too. This is a pretty solid one. Absolute wonderful. Over here, let's see, what did we get? We got Sakura's, I think, because it counted as recruitment, I think. Yeah, it did count as recruitment. Holy. All right, that's interesting. I didn't know that. All right, we have some. Okay, Brian, I got your ID. Yep, I got your ID. And then we need Tyler's, and we need Hiwa Zero's ID. Just have 2 more winners, guys. We need your guesses right now. 50 badges. Someone said 57. Holy shit. I wish, bro. I wish. If I'm that lucky tonight, then that's going to be interesting. All right. So we're going to say, where do you live, by the way? I live in Jordan. I live in Jordan. In the Middle East. This time, thinking 41. All right. So I'm going to say stop right now. And then we're going to open these over here with the current guesses. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see. All right. So we have 3 over there. Then we have 4 over here. 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, and 1. This is much worse. This is basically reality right now. This is basically reality. What happened before was extreme lucky shit that you would never see. But this is actual reality right now of when you're opening these kind of elite recruitment tickets. This is what happens when you open them. So let's see how many. Let's count. Get our calculator out. So we have 3 plus. What is this? 4. That's 7. 7 plus 3. That's 10. And then we have 1, that's 11, and then 3 over here, that's 14, 2, that's 16, 2, that is 18, and 1 for Sakura, that is 19 to top it off. So 19 out of 50, that's more or less of an actual, I would say like an actual good or normal ratio. The one that we got before was insane. So we got 19. Let's see who is closest to 19. I'm seeing Ash at 17. That's extremely close. And we have 25. We have Chris Anderson at 22, which is the closest to that too. So we have Ash Roberts, who got 17, which is the closest, only by 2. And then we have Chris Anderson by 3, which is the second closest, and he will be our 25th winner for the day. Now, I need 3 IDs right now. I need Tyler Waters ID. I'm seeing Tyler Waters actually participating, but not actually writing his ID. So I would love to have your ID so that we can send you the rewards. And I would need Ash Roberts' ID and Chris Anderson's ID. Congratulations to all the winners of today. This is not going to be the last live stream we do like this. We do have a lot of live stream. We're trying to come up with new ideas every single time, new contests, new stuff for you guys. And we're definitely going to be bringing the rewards for sure. I believe next time we're going to be doing the live stream. It's going to be Raiders or Ghost Rebels. I really want to do a live stream about those. I want to show you how to get an insane results in Ghost Rebels, because last time I do believe when we played Ghost Rebels, we got the first by an insane amount. I think we got like 45 million points in Ghost Rebels, which is insane at the hardest difficulty. And we also got the first in terms of guild. I do have a screenshot about all of that we can share with you guys, and try to basically teach you or exactly how to play Ghost Rebels and how to get the maximum points. I have some tricks up my bag, and I can show you that on a live session. It's going to be an hour and 40 minutes session, the whole duration of Ghost Rebels, so that you would see how we can actually get the most points out of that. All right, so I got Ash Roberts' ID, and I got Chris's ID. Tyler, could you please send me your ID? You won with us, but I need your ID, Tyler. Please, could you send me your ID in the chat so that you can we can actually give you the rewards. So 25 winners for today. They're going to be receiving some pretty solid rewards, summed as around 10,000 golds worth of rewards today, ranging from elite recruitment tickets, wards, gold, like actual gold, and legendary officer badges, resources, and speed ups as well. Pretty solid rewards as always. And we definitely have another contest. We're going to do another contest probably in the next live stream. It's going to be a smaller one, smaller scale. These ones are usually bigger scale ones, but we definitely have more of those coming. And we also have a lot or more videos coming up very soon about officers, about everything else and whatnot. So our winners for today were Vishal, Patrick, Wo Z3, Yauni, Yordi, S. Lockhart, Mohammed, Boss, Mohit, Unicorn Apocalypse, Destroyer 123, Igitol, Rodrigo Caprez, Quavero, Stephen Smith, Ish Tikirat, Ali Adil, Quinton, PC Trading, Tyler, and then, which I still haven't received his ID, by the way. If he's not going to give me my ID, I don't know who's going to be the winner. I sent my ID Eagle about 20 times. Did you? I didn't receive your ID at all. I'm just looking at your messages, bro. Could you please send it one more time? I still haven't. I'm just scrolling up in the chat right now. I don't know. I can't see your ID, to be honest. If someone else can see his ID, or could you please just send me your ID one more time? Just copy paste it one more time. BNN approves of this stream. Thank you, boss. So we have also Brian Pope, Anton, He Was Zero, Ash Roberts, and Chris Anderson as our winners for the day. Congratulations to everyone who won. If you didn't win for the day, that's completely fine. We have a lot more streams coming up where we will be giving out some rewards, so we'll definitely be a winner in the following streams as well. And if you had fun today, then basically you won. You had a fun time, you had a great time with us, and we had a great time having you with us in this stream. So I still can't find Tyler's ID. I'm just gonna write you my Discord. Just can't add me on Discord, and could you please send me your ID, please, over to that Discord, Tyler, because I cannot seem to find your ID anywhere in the chat. I will take a look. I will take a look at it later on if I can actually find your ID in the chat, because I completely can't see. I just only see your guesses in the chat. I can't see your actual ID. Like, you haven't written your ID in the chat. I'm just seeing the guesses, bro. Yeah, there's nothing in the chat, just the guesses. Anyways, Tyler, that's not a problem. You can just have your ID on the Discord, just to prove that you are Tyler. Just give me a screenshot of your account and your ID and whatnot, and we will prove your identity. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Also glad streaming for you today, and we're definitely going to be having a lot more videos coming up, so stay tuned. If you are not subscribed yet, there's a subscribe button down there somewhere. Make sure you click it. Make sure you turn that bell on so that you would get notified whenever we go live or upload a new video about Kiss of War. And also share the channel with your friends. If you think we give some helpful tips, make sure you share it with your friends, with your guildmates, that they would also benefit from our videos, and support the channel a little bit by watching the videos. And overall, I was super happy streaming for you today. And my name is Eagle, and as always, Eagle out. Have a great night, everyone.